Good morning. I'm ready to read a book to you. And today I brought a book from the block area. I usually keep this book in the block area, and sometimes you guys like to read it. It's called Building a House. And the author and illustrator of this book is Byron Barton. Okay, so we're going to look inside and see how they build a house. Because building a house is not just about the walls and the roof. There are things inside the house that the house needs that you might not think about every day, like lights and paint and pipes. So let's take a look. Building a house. All right, here's one of the title pages. This is called a blueprint. It has little measurements. It shows you exactly what the house is going to do. This is like a map for the builders that lets them know how to build the house, how much everything or how big everything should be, what it should measure. Okay, so a blueprint is the tool that builders use or architects use or construction workers use to build what they're making. This is the blueprint of the house they're building in this book. All right. On a green hill, okay, here's where they're going to build the house. They're using, this is called a surveyor. It lets them know how big the land is. He can tell how far it is out to that guy. And then here comes the work trucks. On a big hill, a machine digs a hole. Okay, so they measured everything out, and now they're going to get started digging the dirt because it's not good to build a house on bumpy hill grass. You need to get the ground very flat. So they're going to dig this big hole. Hammers, hammer and saw. Builders, hammer and saw. Sorry. Okay, so let's take a look at what tools they're using. We've got a hammer. This is called a mallet. He's got a saw. These are called saw horses. Those red things, they hold the boards for you. He's using a tool called a wheelbarrow. And they're using all these tools to help them build the house. This part is wood. And this is called the foundation of the house. It's what's going to make the house stand up strong. A cement mixer pours cement. So here's the cement mixer truck. It mixes around and around, and then it's pouring the cement into the foundation of the house. And the builders are using these things to scrape the cement and make it even and flat. Bricklayers lay large white blocks. All right, so these are the bricklayers. That's their job. And they're using these things called cinder blocks. And this is mortar. It's like the glue that holds those big blocks together. This is what's going to make the inside of the walls. See it getting taller and taller? Bricklayers lay large white blocks. Carpenters come and make a wooden floor. Oh, you can see it. The foundation is built, and now they have to make the flat floor so nobody falls in. They're using these big flat pieces of wood to make the floor. They put up the walls. Ooh, look. Wonder what you think might go there in that hole. What do you think they're going to put in there? Maybe a window? Could be. Okay, so the walls are going up. They're using wood to build the walls. They build a roof. Ooh, look how high up they are. That'd be a little bit scary. Okay, he's using his hammer. We've got a ladder here that's helping them. They're building the roof. They need a ladder because they can't reach if they don't climb up. A bricklayer, okay, we got the bricklayers back again, builds a fireplace and a chimney too. Okay, so here's the bricklayer. This time he's using bricks, the red bricks, and he's building a chimney. Now this guy over here is still working on the roof. He is laying out a mat so he can put the shingles on the roof. They're working together. Everybody has a job to do. A plumber puts in pipes for water. Okay, so you can't have a house, well you could, but it wouldn't be very fun to have a house without water. So they're going in through the floor and they're putting all these pipes in so that people can take a bath and wash their hands and drink water and go potty and all those things we need water for. So here they are with the pipes. Hey, those look kind of like the pipes that we had in the block area one time. The PVC pipes. An electrician wires for electric lights. Okay, so this guy is called an electrician, and he's going to go in here and put in these wires so that the people can turn on the lights when they come in for when it gets dark outside. And the wires go through the walls so nobody can touch them because they sometimes are dangerous. So they're putting up the wires for the light switches. Here's a wire for a fan or a overhead light. And there's little plugs down here on the bottom so that they can have electricity. Carpenters put in windows and doors. Oh, we were right. Those are going to be windows, and here's going to be where one of the doors go. Okay, so he's carrying it in. He's going to put the door in. And this guy over here is putting in a window. Painters paint inside and outside. Ooh, it looks like they're making a red and green house. And it looks like inside they're painting it white. The workers leave. Look at their house. It looks so nice. They're packing up their stuff. They've got their paint cans, their ladder. It's time for them to pack up and leave. The house is built. And the family moves inside. The house is all done, and now the people are ready to move in and have a new home. So here they come. They're bringing in their couch, their chairs, their suitcases. They're ready to live in their new house. The end. I hope you guys learned something new about building a house. I did. There's a lot of stuff that goes into building a house. Look around your house and see if you can find any of these things. Maybe you can find a window, or maybe you can find a light switch where you know electricity went in. Sorry, my computer did something weird. Or maybe you can look up at your roof and see where the roofers built. So I hope you guys like this book. We will maybe do some building when we get back together at school. Love you guys.